and get it before it goes. It's gonna go. That's coming up over the holiday, Thanksgiving weekend. So as we continue, we are here to talk about our best-selling Samsung phone of all time, and we're doing it here at a Thanksgiving weekend price of only $109. The phone itself, everybody talks about this, raves about it, you can read reviews about it, but you'd spend $120 just for the phone. So for $10, for $10 less, we're giving you the phone and everything else that you want, including triple minutes for life, triple the amount of texts and data, tripled. That's another $110 that we're just throwing in. We give you over $60 in apps. We give you an online language learning system. We're gonna show you a list of all the things you're getting. You just don't have to pay for them. But most importantly, you're getting the #1 best-selling Samsung Galaxy phone. Here it is. You'd be looking at about $356, a little more, to get what we're doing at better than oh gosh, it's better than half off. This is such an exciting opportunity. We don't have a lot of these left. We've sold over 12,000 leading up to this holiday weekend. We have less than 1,000 to go around. The only choice you make is what color case do you want, because we even include that, as well as the car charger. Everything you see on that list is included. The case you choose, do you want that fun green print? There's black, there's a fun paisley, there's purple, there's gold, or there's blue. That's the only choice, and this is the deal. There's no credit check, there's no contract, there's no activation fee, there's no limit to when you need to have it activated.
Right.
You can keep your own phone number. So Lori Leland, hi. It's been a busy weekend for you, I know already.
Very busy. Give the gift of cellular service, though.
Yeah.
Now you can do that. You can tuck this under the tree with no bills for an entire year, so we love that.
Did you hear that?
And you said it all. This is really the top-selling Samsung Galaxy phone of the entire year here at HSN. It is the On 5. It's that gorgeous, bright, beautiful 5-inch screen. So if you're stepping up from lesser technologies or a smaller screen today, this is gonna be an outstanding upgrade for you. Sleek, sophisticated, beautiful styling. We're talking quad-core processing right in the palm of your hands. Front-facing 2-megapixel camera, rear-facing 5-megapixel camera with flash, so you can take beautiful selfies, you can take high-definition video, high-definition photographs. You can stay connected to the people and the things that you love when you have an outstanding phone. And let's face it, the phone is the item that we touch more than anything else all day long. We don't use our computers as much as we use our phones in a lot of cases. Wouldn't it be great to get one home without a phone bill for an entire year? You're getting the latest Android operating system. This is Marshmallow. You're getting expandable memory. You're gonna take all kinds of pictures and high definition video. You've got 8 gigabytes built right in. You can expand this up to 128 gigabytes. And you can do turn-by-turn GPS navigation. And to Callie's point, we are including for you everything that you may need for an entire year. 1,350 minutes to talk, 1,350 text messages, 1,350 megabytes of data. So if you talk about 100 minutes a month, if you text about 100 times a month, and if you use Wi-Fi whenever there's a Wi-Fi hotspot around, this could last you an entire year. You own the phone, you're not leasing.
Good point.
And no bills. You can give the gift of cellular service with no awkward bill who pays the bill.
Can you imagine not having
Really cool.
a bill for your phone for a year? That's what this is about.
It's a relief, right?
Big time. How much are you spending right now on a cell phone that maybe you're stuck in because you signed a 2-year contract? You know, you don't have to worry about, okay, well, my contract, you still have a couple months. Big deal. You can activate this whenever. And in the future, take charge of your own budget.
Oh, yes. I love it. So you're never overspending for things that you're not using. We love TracFone as a company. They're an amazing brand. They're helping to save millions and millions of customers money every single year. They're America's largest no-contract cellular service provider. They do it so well. They're actually loading you up with all of the other carriers out there. So you don't have to decide which carrier you're gonna go with. You don't have to sit down and sign 45 minutes worth of paperwork. You don't have to deal with any of that because TracFone works with all the major carriers. They pull it all together for you with their giant nationwide coverage. It is amazing. You get unlimited carryover of your unused minutes. So if you're an existing TracFone customer right now and you're stepping up from a not so smartphone, you're gonna be able to bring over all all of your minutes, and they'll just roll right on over. Your triple minutes for life customer. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail. But my gosh, look at the coverage with this. From
look at this map.
sea to shining sea. Imagine as you are going on your holiday travels, as you're jumping into a car or onto a plane, knowing that when you get to your loved one's house, you're still going to have perfect coverage no matter where you are across this great country of ours. It's pretty amazing, and that's what TracFone really offers.
And keep in mind, $30 more every other time we've offered this, and over 12,000 people have taken advantage of this. Be amongst the last 1,000 that we are able to make available. With all of that being said, the phone is the phone. Samsung Galaxy, the 5-inch Android, again, it is the phone everybody loves so much. That coupled with the fact that it comes with TracFone, and that coupled with the fact you never get a bill, that coupled with the fact no credit checks, no contract, no activation, no weird, you know, at the end of the month, you're like, wait, what is an excise tax? Or what's the
what is all that
times
stuff?
And all those things that add up, and all of a sudden you felt like you signed up for like an $80 a month plan for you and your family or something, and then it becomes $200.
So much more money.
It drives me crazy, and it's always that way, and you're stuck because you signed a contract. This is freedom. And it's really about giving you great quality when it comes to the phone and to the service.
That's exactly it. You're not making any sacrifice at all, and I love that. This is a gorgeous phone with incredible service that you are going to totally love. And you said it, no contract, no credit check, no overage fees.
That's big.
You're never gonna get a bill. Think about erasing basically an entire utility away from your life. We have people call into the show all the time and they say, we're gonna take an extra family vacation this year.
Oh my gosh.
Or people that have been TracFone customers for 10 or 15 years are saying things like, we're retiring early. Like, that's a bold statement, but they've been putting so much money away because every family member has a TracFone. So this is gonna be incredible for you. You're gonna love all the features. In the old days, the TracFone was maybe a little bit less tech, you know, tech savvy.
Maybe a little.
But these days, a little bit.
Maybe it's time.
But these days, you're getting cutting edge, latest, greatest technology. As a matter of fact, you've got Google. This is the latest Android operating system. It's Marshmallow. So you've got your little Google bar right here. You can either use your finger or the power of your voice to activate it. Okay, Google. How many shopping days until Christmas?
According to Email Santa, well, I tried counting down to Christmas using my fingers and toes, and I don't have 32 of them.
32 days. Is that
Yikes.
crazy? It's so crazy. It's coming right around the corner. Send a text message to Callie Northagen.
Text Callie Northagen. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, explanation point. I'm loving your green top today, smiley face.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Look at this, I didn't even have to
that's-
touch the phone.
Message sent.
That's
And it
why
sent the message.
my mom would have loved
would have loved
this
it.
phone because she
Yeah.
wanted so much. I lost her a bit ago. She wanted so much to be able to text her grandchildren, but it was so, she had one of these phones where it's like she you know, it's like it was just really
Cumbersome.
frustrating for her.
Right,
And
really
she was
difficult.
in her 60s when we lost her. You know, I mean, it was just, some people, it's just hard.
Right.
But to be able to talk and have it dictate for you, to ask it what's the weather, how's the traffic, you know,
Sure.
who won those, you know, the football game last night. It just really is freedom on every level.
It really is.
Connects you.
It's like a mini computer. It's
It is.
so powerful,
It
and it
is.
does connect you. It keeps you connected.
Yeah.
And then, in addition to everything that you're getting here today, you're a triple minutes for life customer. So not only no phone bills, we're loading you up with 1,350 of everything, which is the most minutes we've ever offered, but you're also going to be a triple minutes for life customer. So that simply means to you, if you do need more minutes, maybe you're gonna burn through the 1,350 that you get because you're having such a great time with your phone. We hope that that's the case, that you're enjoying yourself. You're a triple minutes for life customer. That simply means whenever you need to buy more airtime minutes, which you can do at over 80,000 retailers or right here on the phone itself, your minutes will automatically triple for you. That's like going into the grocery store. It's like loading up 3 carts of groceries, but only paying for 1 when you get to the checkout. So it's an incredible way for you to save money, and we give you everything right out of the box. There's no activation deadline any longer with TracFone. So if you are gifting this for the holiday season, but maybe you're not gonna see your niece or your nephew or your folks until a little bit after the holiday, it doesn't matter when you give this to them,
Which
they're
is great.
still gonna have
You
their
would
$13.50.
kind of expected a value like this, and on a 5 flex plan of $21.99, that's what gets it to you in your front door. Free shipping to your door. Extended all the way till the end of January. So if you give it to a mom or a grandmother or whomever, kids, or yourself, I mean, you've got all the way through the end of January to even make your final decision. In addition to that, we will be, it looks like we're gonna be selling this one out in this airing. I don't think there will be another chance between now through the whole Thanksgiving weekend. And again, it's not just the phone that sells on its own for $120. Our price is $10 better than that. And then we throw in $110 worth of all the minutes and the texts and the data that you need for a full year. And then all the other stuff that tallies up to about $360.
Isn't it
so our price
crazy?
is amazing. But on top of that, where do you get your extra minutes if you should burn through them before a year?
You can do it right on the phone.
Cool.
So there's a free app that you can download right out of the App Store, and you're going to be able to get the minutes and the airtime right there on the phone, or wherever you buy snacks and gum. They have the airtime minutes, 80,000 different retailers. But again, look at this. Look at the different things that you can do. I shot high definition video of my husband and my baby, and then I can post it instantly to Facebook. It does keep you connected. This is the technology that we all want. But in a lot of cases, when you're with a big carrier, guess what? You're leasing the phone. Do you know you have to send it back at the end of 2 years?
It's
crazy. It does. It's the worst. I just hate it. With this, you own this phone outright. You want to share a picture that you take, you're instantly touching on the screen, and your sharing options pop right up. So I can put this on Facebook. I can text it off to a friend. I can email it. It keeps you connected. One of the other really cool features is double tap your home button, and guess what? You're in your high definition camera mode. We all know your pets, your children, they're all moving targets. You want to be able to access that feature quickly and easily. Double tap. That's a Samsung Galaxy feature. That's why they're the #1 top selling global leader when it comes to cell phone technologies out there right now. If you want a Samsung Galaxy, this is the most affordable way to do it.
And you should get on it, and here's why. I know we have a clock on the screen. If we make it that far, we have, with all of you on the phones, we have less than 500. We may have 500. That's it, though. At this price and with this bundle being available, the only choice is which case do you want. We even include that. Gold, blue, paisley, purple, black, and this fun green print. Comes with a car charger, comes with triple minutes for life, triple text, I mean, a full year is included for your service. You will not have a bill for a year.
Crazy.
Isn't that exciting?
It's so affordable. Everyone can have a great smartphone now. No one needs to have a bill, no credit checks, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no ripping open that bill every month and wondering what the heck are all these fees.
It's frustrating.
The phone alone, $120.
I see the bill come and I'm like, I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood.
I can't look at it now. I'm like, I can't look at it now.
I don't even want to know.
Exactly. And then
you get those messages saying you're over your data.
Oh, and
you're
how
2
much is
days
that?
into the month. For another gig, it's 10, I don't know what it is, but it's different. Really?
This phone works over
That's
Wi-Fi.
impossible.
So you just hook this up over Wi-Fi, and you can actually get this phone home and test it out and see if you love the features before you commit your phone number to it. I love that. The other great thing about this too, international calling. This is a big one. So because you have so many minutes to use, 1,350 minutes, you can be calling not just your next door neighbor or loved ones across the country. You can call people that you want to connect with all throughout the world. You have 1,350 minutes to use. A minute is a minute, no matter where you're calling. You could be calling Mexico. You could be calling friends in Australia. You could be calling Poland. You could be calling anywhere, pretty much in the entire world, over 100 different international destinations in 60 different countries. It is amazing. So think about what this means to you. If you're spending $1 a minute or more calling from either your home phone or with your carrier right now on your cell phone, if you're spending $1 a minute, you have 1,350 minutes to spend here. This could be $1,350 for your international calling. It's an amazing, amazing value,
That's
right?
actually a really good way of looking at it.
I mean, that's an interesting, eye-opening way to consider it. Yeah, definitely.
Nice. We like all that we're hearing, and I see you do too, and it is kind of... It is a race to the finish in terms of availability. We've got about 350 available, and that's based on how many people I see on the phone lines right now. We've got monitors over here that kind of track that for us. I hope you can get this for yourself, and you know, give yourself a little break when it comes to your 2017 budget. It's a nice feeling to think I'm not going to get a phone bill potentially for a year, depending on how much you use it. But it's not only coming with the 1,350 minutes. That's triple. You'll get that for the rest of time. you own the phone. You get apps. We didn't even get to the apps and all of that.
Oh my gosh, huge app pack coming along with it. Car charger, wall charger. Typically, you have to go into your major carrier and get a car charger. It could be $20, $30 for that. The cases, these are custom molded cases. I happen to love that beautiful green.
They're all good.
So pretty. The purple, gorgeous. We've got the paisley for you. The gold is really nice as well. All of the apps also included. You're getting an entire year to use your minutes here, so 1,350 minutes. Maybe you've never considered TracFone service before. If you haven't, please consider it. If you talk about 100 minutes a month, if you text about 100 times a month, this could be the perfect system for you. You own this phone outright. You're not leasing. You will never, ever, ever, ever have a phone bill as long as you're a TracFone customer. So you can just take that right off of your mind and never have to worry about budgeting for it ever again, because you're never going to have a phone bill. This is a quad-core processing phone with a giant, gorgeous, glowing 5-inch screen. Super upgrade for so many people out there who are kind of squinting away at these little teeny tiny screens. They're just not the same. This is going to be a much nicer experience for you if you want that big, beautiful, bright Samsung Galaxy. This is the way to do it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention too, grip it ring stands.
Oh yeah, those
Everyone
are great.
Always asks me how I'm holding these phones. This adheres safely to the back of your phone, your tablet. They come in a 2-pack. You get the titanium and the chrome, and you can just slip it on like a ring. That's how I hold it. Or you can prop it up. It even comes with a hook, so you can hook this onto your dashboard when you're using it for GPS.
Those are available, as are the little portable chargers you see at the bottom of the screen. So we are sending out official last call here. With all of you on the phones, 200. That's all we've got. Good luck getting yours. It's item 512290. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Will I see you tomorrow?
I will see you tomorrow.
I'm on there till 8 p.m. tomorrow night on Thanksgiving.
Tomorrow.
Excellent. Look
Happy
forward to that.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you in advance. And thank you for taking advantage of some of these great buys.